What's one of the biggest or one thing that you wish you learned before starting your business?
There are a few things that I would say that I've learned before starting a business. I think one of the most important thing that I would say is to hire the right people. Start with the key staff. I think it's very important to do your due diligence, before hiring, making sure that you have the right fit. I wouldn't care too much about technicals, but the character and the culture is the key. Cash flow, I think, is very important. It eats revenue for breakfast. You need to be able to be in a position to spend. So I think it's important to have a good cash flow and systems. Start thinking with systems in mind, processes in mind. Have your SOPs. Make a process-driven, business at the end of the day. I think these are the few things that I would really start with.
And what's one of the biggest mistakes you or the team have made over the years?
Hiring the wrong people, to be honest. You hire one wrong person, it messes up your culture, and culture is very important. I think that is the sacred thread that binds everyone together. You find the right person, it pays you 10 times over. You get the right, or you get the wrong person, it costs you a lot as well. So hiring the right person with the systems in place, using the right partners, if you're using external partners, who have the same ethics or same way of doing business. I think that's very, very important.
And what's one thing you've learned from those mistakes that you and the team have made?
One thing that I wouldn't call that I made mistakes. I had these things in mind when we built this. But yes, along the way there were some mistakes that happened, and what I've learned is I want to be able to work for a company which I want to be part of. And the other important factor for me is, does it make me excited? Do I feel that it's a great place to work? When I come in, this is where I want to be. And I build those systems and the environment in a way that that we believe we're doing great things. From buying a small fridge for the team to having air cons and whatnot, and just these are the hand-picked things that we did it even before moving into the offices. So these are small things that makes me really happy. Having the right, again, going back to the right systems, the right people and whatnot. So yeah.
And that's about all.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for your time, Carl.
Yeah, thank you, sir.